Hey, Anna, how are you? Of course, just make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. I'm well, thank you, honey. Hey, Samantha. Hey, Sarah. Hello, everyone. Hello. Thanks, love. Just getting my station set up. All right, Samantha. Anna, let me know what type of message you want. And Sarah, let me know what type of message you want. All right. I'm just going to put on my subnomals. Okay, Anna, no problem. I will do with what I'm drawn with. How are you guys this weekend? Any plans?
With RBC Vantage, unlock powerful benefits with your bank account, like easy budgeting on your new iPad.
Good morning, Lizzie. How are you? Yeah, I hear you. Feels like that to me too. All right. Lizzie, let me know if you want a tarot message, fairy message, or angel therapy message. Great, Miss Anna. I am drawn to the fairies for you. Good morning, Sharon. How are you, honey? Or actually, good evening. Spirit angels, what is the message for Anna? Spirit angels, what's the message for Anna? What is the message that Anna needs to know at the moment? What is the message for Anna? Magical blessings. Beautiful. All right, Anna. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. It's kind of what I say always on the channel about how what God puts us through, He's gonna help us through it. So Anna, whatever you're going through now, your fairy angels are coming through and they're saying, you might feel like you're alone. Sunday morning. Anna, you may feel like you're alone. You may feel like no one understands you. You may be going through kind of like a hermit. That's what it feels like. It feels like you're feeling withdrawn today, because I feel very withdrawn. So, and things feel heavy. So I don't know if that makes sense for you, Anna, but it feels like things like a shift or like cycle changes or something on the line of like a tower moment. Just things feel like, am I going to get out of this? And I feel like Spirit is saying to you today that like whatever you're going through, you're being assisted. So don't feel alone. Okay, so it says to receive fairy blessings is an honor. And right now the fairies are bestowing their blessings upon you and your current situation. Fairy blessings are magical and can also be healing. Only you will know what form these blessings take. You can ask the fairies for their blessings at any time. Perhaps you have a job interview coming up or a challenging situation at home. To do this, close your eyes and speak from your heart. Explaining why you feel their blessings would be beneficial. Then wait. Patience is a virtue when hoping for a message or sign from the fairies. And remember, they will only bestow blessings if it's their will. It's important to acknowledge the fairies' blessing and give thanks. An easy way to do this is to leave some raw food, such as fruit or nuts, in your garden or outside your door. Wildlife can enjoy any leftovers, or these can simply be biodegradable. You can also leave seeds out for the birds or pick up some litter. Caring for the environment is a way that we humans can return blessings to the fairies. The fairies also remind you that you can bestow blessings on others. Showing our loved ones that we care is a form of blessing, especially to those who live alone or are feeling lonely. A visit, a smile, or a hug can make the world of a distance. Just a kind of loving thought can also be a blessing. This card is also a reminder to count your blessings and to focus on the positive aspects of your life. Wow, that's a very beautiful message for you, Anna. I feel like sometimes we just need to realize that the things that we're going through, there's always going to be someone worse off than you. So acknowledging how you feel is kind of what I'm really feeling for you, Anna. Acknowledge how you feel. Acknowledge that this troubled time or this defeat feeling or, just the feeling of being alone is just part of your journey right now, but it's not meant to stay. You're meant to go other places. But you definitely have some magical fairies around you right now, okay? So hopefully that resonates, love. Samantha, are you still here? Sharon, let me know what kind of card you want. Hey, Nate, how's it going? All right, Samantha. Okay. Spirit angels, what is Samantha's message from the fairies today? What is Samantha's message? All right. You're very welcome, Anna. Okay. Wow, music. Samantha, you got music. Listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. Okay, a couple things are coming through, Samantha. I don't know if you're in twin flame journey, but this could be that you have a twin flame who is sending you signs through music. This could be that your angels are sending you signs through music. So if you're noticing music on YouTube, if you're noticing music randomly, if you're hearing songs that just remind you of things, knowing this is a way that your angels are trying to connect with you right now, there is a message in the music that you were supposed to be taking in. So it says, fairies love to listen to and play music. All music stirs the emotion, and the music of the fairies can lure you into dreamlike state of enchantment, where time stands still and the magic of the music is palpable. Try playing some gentle music and notice how it makes you feel. It is a powerful medium, so be mindful to the type of music you listen to as you work, rest, or play. Perhaps you could try creating your own fairy music or write some lyrics for your own fairy song or poem. You don't have to be a professional musician to do this. Everyone has some degree of musical ability. So try not to think about it too much and just allow the words or music to flow. Don't be shy. Sing your song and let your spirit fly. See how good this feels. If you pull this card and the fairies may be prompting you to turn on the radio and listen out for the lyrics of a song that touches your heart, there could be a poignant phrase in the words for you. Songs can rekindle memories, and there could be a message in the music for you, so listen carefully. If you keep hearing the same song in different places, it's another sign to listen to the song with your heart. So music is very pivotal to you right now. Pay attention to the cues that you're hearing or the cues that you're getting when it comes to music, because there's a message that is being sent to you through music. Right? So interesting message. Sarah, are you still here? All right. Spirit angels. Life energy. I didn't even have to say it. Your card was just jumping through. Life energy. This is very beautiful. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. So, Sarah, this is looking at, look how beautiful this card is, but this is looking at knowing there's a bunch of stuff coming in for you. You're definitely going through a transformation period. You're definitely going through a healing period. I feel a sense of you've been in a really shitty place or really dark place, but things are changing. Things are healing in your life, and I feel like you let something go, and when you did that, it was like the door of opportunity opened for you. There's a sense of feeling renewed. There's a sense of feeling back in power or back in control. Love and light, Samantha. Okay, so it's time for you to shine your light, Sarah. It's time for you to let people see who you really are. But it says, the fairy of sunshine comes with the abundance of life-giving light and energy. Perhaps you've been feeling shy or lacking in confidence. If so, this golden fairy says it's your time to shine. Sometimes we hide our light for fear of being seen and being vulnerable. This is quite normal, but it serves us neither spiritually nor physically. Light also exposes any issues lurking in the shadows that need to be healed and released. Once these issues are revealed, there's no need to dwell upon them anymore. Recognize and release them, then move on. This process is essential for spiritual growth. Radiating our natural light makes us feel good and can inspire others to shine their inner light too. Maybe the fairy of sunshine is saying you need to get more vitamin D from sunlight. Perhaps a mini holiday to a sunny location is just what the fairy of sunshine ordered. She may be also telling you that if someone feels like a ray of sunshine in your life, keep them close, or she may be calling you to be a ray of sunshine in someone else's life. Sunlight is healing, but too much of it can be harmful. So on a practical level, be sensitive when you sunbathe and use sun protection made from natural, ideally organic ingredients to protect your skin. Wow, interesting message, Sarah. So don't hide your light no more. Don't if there's something that you are very passionate about, if there's something that you really want to work towards or go towards, don't let that fear or ego keep you from going towards it. Because a lot of fear is coming through for you. A lot of you're definitely on a spiritual growth, and you're definitely you're transforming into a better person. But this is just seeing life. What is that saying? Seeing life from more of a beautiful ray. So it's like if it's been really, really hard lately, it's starting to realize that those hard moments have made you tough, have made you see more worth and see more value in yourself, if that makes any sense for you. But that's kind of what's coming through for me. So hopefully that resonates. Lizzie, are you still here? Hey, Megan, again. Thank you. You're welcome, Sarah. Sorry, guys, 1 second. Okay. Yep. Sorry, I was just reading something. All right. So I have Lizzie and then Sharon, Nay, and Megan. All right. Spirit angels, what's the angel therapy message for Lizzie? What is the angel therapy message for Lizzie? Spirit angels, what is the angel therapy message for Lizzie? All right. Be willing to forgive. So ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. So you are being called, and your homework today, or your healing homework, is that you need to forgive Lizzie. If this isn't just about forgiving other people, this could also be an indication that you need to start forgiving yourself for something. I don't know if there's something you did or something you could have done or something that you should have done. But your angel and your angel guides are saying, like, you need to be able to forgive and move on. You have bigger and better things to deal with, but you have to be willing to forgive those who have hurt you. So it says, the angels are trying to help you with the topic of your question by urging you to heal anger related to your past experiences and relationships. This old anger has become a barrier to attracting your desires, as well as a magnet that attracts similar situations to your side. This is a very important message, and your little bit of willingness to forgive is all that's required. You don't need to forgive the action that occurred in your past. You simply need to be willing to allow the angels to help you clear away the toxic poison of unforgiveness from your heart and mind. In this regard, you're training pain for peace. The benefits of forgiveness include increased peace of mind, renewed energy, and the ability to focus. In a quiet location or while falling asleep, say the following either out loud or silently. The angels hear your thoughts. Archangel Raphael, I call upon you now. I am willing to forgive so-and-so or situation and release all stored up anger from my physical, mental, and emotional bodies. I am willing to release pain in exchange for peace. Then breathe in and out deeply, which enables you to be open to Raphael's love and powerful cleansing process. Repeat this step as necessary if you ever find yourself ruminating about anger or resentment. Okay? So the 3 things I'm really hearing for you is that you need to forgive and you need to release any anger or resentment that you've been harboring. Okay? What has occurred in the past, you can't go back and change that. All you can do is focus on the now. So hopefully that message resonates, Lizzie. Sharper, how's it going, girl? Sharon, are you still here? Nay, are you still here? Awesome, Sharper. All right, Sharon. Spirit angels, what's the fairy message for Sharon? What's the fairy message for Sharon? What's the fairy message for Sharon? Believe in magic. Wow. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around you in nature. The fairy of the northern lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. I saw a lot of blue in there. Okay. When the fairy of the northern lights appears, she comes to tell you to open your eyes and see the magic that's all around you. The Ouroboros is pure magic, and seeing the colorful ribbons of light dancing in the sky is on many a wish list. Perhaps you too have felt drawn to see this phenomena in real life. If so, this card is confirmation that it's time to start making those plans. Or maybe another faraway location is calling to you. When nature beckons you, your spirit knows the way to go. This message may not be so literal. However, instead, this magical fairy could be flying in to remind you to open your eyes and heart to the magic and wonder of the natural world, so much of which we take for granted. The fairy of the northern lights says, when you're taking a walk, stop, look up, look down, and see the magic that's all around you, because sometimes we need a gentle reminder to stop and smell the roses and reveal in the magic of nature. Perhaps you're being called to inspire someone else to see the world through new eyes of wonderment. Children see magic all around them. It's natural to them. If you feel stuck in a rut, tune into your inner child and learn to see the world through the eyes of a youngster once again. So this is letting your inner child kind of out, right? You know, when we're children and we're going through life and we're laughing and we're having fun because we don't have the adult responsibilities attached to that. We don't know anything about that. We're just living life, right? You know, I feel like as we grow into adults, we have responsibilities, we have kids, we have animals, like we just have all this stuff that we forget that we need to have more fun in our lives. You know, we need to see the magic in life. And I feel like that is your message today, is that, you know, as much as you need to work and as much as you need to take care of what you need to take care of, don't forget that there's still magic around you, right? Don't forget that there's still magic within you. Your inner child wants to come out and play. Your inner child wants to feel that type of magic again. So this is really like just tuning into your inner child, tuning into that fun, tuning into the things that you've missed, keeping your heart and your eyes opened, and just taking a walk and breathing in your locations and just stop and smell the roses is what I'm hearing, okay? So beautiful message. Hello, beautiful again. All right, name. You're very welcome, girl. Spirit angels, what's Nae's message? What's Nae's message, Spirit? What's Nae's message? Three of Air. Great sadness. Take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself or others. Wow, this is kind of a ritual today. But I think it's set for everyone, right? You cannot move forward if you're hanging on to the past. You cannot move forward if there's still someone from your past that you haven't cut that cord with. You know what I mean? Like if someone has burned you from your past and you don't let them go for that, or you don't break that energy, or you don't cut that cord, or you live with that guilt or resentment or frustration or anger or attachment to them because you have yet to forgive them for what they've done, or forgive yourself for allowing it to happen, or forgive yourself for allowing it to go as far as it did. It's kind of like a mean message for everyone that this is time. You know, we're all leveling up. We're all going into different areas. We're all transforming. We're all going through these cycle changes. You don't want to take what you've learned from the past. You're obviously going to take a little bit from it. But when it comes to the forgiveness part, you don't want to take those people with you into this new journey, into what Spirit is planning for everyone. So you got to leave the past where the past belongs. It's not serving you. So, Nay, that's kind of what I'm hearing for you, too, is that there's something that you need to let go of. There's something that you need to say, you know what? This isn't worth my time or energy anymore. You know? What is it doing for you holding on to it? So it says something has occurred that has made you sad. This may be a current situation or something from your past that has lingered and continued to distress you. Trust that the sadness will pass and you'll eventually see this situation's purpose in your life. Take time to heal. Release painful memories and move bravely forward. Forgiveness is a powerful healer. Don't hold on to the energy of past disappointments or conflict. Remember to forgive yourself for choices you might have wished you made differently. You did the best you could at the time and allow yourself to move on. Misunderstandings, loneliness, relationship concerns, and painful revelations. It's painful, right? Exactly, Sharper. Release and heal. It's painful. It's painful to keep reliving those moments. It's painful to go back and say, you know, I could have done this differently. I could have done that. Of course you could have. Everyone could have. I know there's been moments in my life that I could have said that. I could have gone back and changed things. But I went through everything I went through to make me strong, you know? So, Nay, you got to continue to release and heal. You got to continue to move forward. Whatever you're holding on to, whatever you're sad about, whatever you're feeling stuck about, or whatever you're feeling trapped about, you know, your guides are literally saying, you know, take this time to heal. We're not saying don't heal. You need to heal. But we're saying don't stay stuck in that energy anymore. You know, if people do you wrong, that's a reflection on them. If people cheat on you, that's a reflection on them. If people hurt you, that's a reflection on them. You know, as long as you can look yourself in the mirror and say every day that I'm a good person, there's something better aligned for you. So don't hold on to the past. Start that forgiveness process. Okay, Nay? That was pretty heavy, but you were meant to hear that message for some reason. Megan, are you still here? Or Mega? If anyone else wants a general message, let me know. Hey, Loretta. Of course. All right. Becca wants a fairy. Sharper, yeah, just let me know if you want a fairy message, tarot message, or an angel therapy message. Megan, what kind of card do you want? You didn't say what kind of card you want. Loretta, let me know what kind of card you want too, honey. I'll put you down. Sharper, I gotta say, I love your Starbucks videos. I love how you just go out there and you channel anywhere. I love it. I love it. Of course, Loretta. Mega, let me know what kind of message you want. Angel, fairy, or tarot. Okay, fairy. Oh, that's cool, girl. No problem, May. Spirit angels, what is Mega's message? What is Mega's message? There's a lot of purple. Oh, you got two. Look in a book and wait for winter. Something significant is going to happen in winter. And the answers you seek right now are in a book. So very interesting. So Look in a Book says, whatever your question right now is, you'll find the answers in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. The fairies are saying that the guidance you seek is contained with a book. Look around right now and pick up the first book you see. Hold the book against your heart and say, fairies, turn the pages in this book for me and guide my fingers to the words I need to see. Now close your eyes and randomly flick through the book, allowing your fingers to come to rest somewhere on a page. Read the words and see if they resonate with you. If your finger lands on a picture, try again until it lands on text. If the words immediately seem relevant, take them on board. If they don't, write them down and sit with them for a day or two. Be patient and their meaning will come to you. You can also ask for the meaning of the words to be revealed to you in your dreams. Before you go to sleep, write the words on a piece of paper and place it on your pillow saying, fairies, these words I place beneath my head. Reveal the meaning while I lie in my bed. In the morning, write down any dreams you can remember, then be patient as the wisdom from your words filters through into your waking reality. This card may also be a reminder that reading a book would be good for you right now. If there's one you've been meaning to read for years, now is the time to do it. The fairies may also be saying that a book can prove a valuable gift for someone else, as it may open their mind to other ways of being. Very interesting message for you. And then you have Wait for Winter. So Wait for Winter says, during the colder months, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your most helpful wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. So wintertime is going to prove very pivotal for you. So that's a very interesting message. That something is amazing is coming around wintertime. So this one says, wishes or spiritual seeds made in your heart will come to fruition during the winter months, emerging like winter berries, ripe and full of promise. The Fairy Queen of Winter, with snowflakes on her wings, comes to remind you to keep your faith, to remember that all wishes, like seeds, grow in darkness until they're ready to burst forth into the light. Are you ready to receive your wishes? Part of the wishing process is to prepare yourself for their manifestation. This could involve removing any psychic ties or spiritual obstacles that have been holding you back from the full realization and birthing of your dreams into this earthly realm. Whenever you live in a world, you'll know the Fairy Queen of Winter is nearby when the weather turns colder or when you see snowdrops pushing up through the snow. This is a sign that your wishes are soon to bloom. Remember that our wishes don't always manifest in the ways we envisioned. They will come to be in whatever way is perfect for all concerned and the highest good of all. Be especially receptive to any ideas or inspirations that float into your mind around the magical time of winter. It's also the time to practice divination using winter-related mediums, such as snowflakes or ice. If you live in a country that has cold winters, if you don't, you can use ice cubes. So very interesting message for you. A lot's going to happen around wintertime. Or like, I don't know where you live, but when it starts to die down and get colder, that's when you're going to see your biggest changes, okay? So hopefully that resonates, Mega. Okay, Sharper. Sharper, if you're still here, let me know. I'll pull you a tarot card. I have Sharper, Becca, and Loretta. Yeah, you're very welcome. All right, Spirit Angels, what does Sharper need to know before she goes on this gig? What does Sharper need to know before she heads on this gig? What does Sharper need to know? All right, girl. Four of Air. Time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. Girl, don't burn yourself out. I know that you want to get ahead. I know that you're trying to get your name out there. I know that you're trying to get that foundation, be stable in security. There's no problem with that, but make sure you're not burning yourself out and protect your energy. Take that rest or take a mini vacation. Another intuitive reader or another reader of mind, he has the same. Take a mini vacation. This is like literally you planning a weekend where there's no distractions for you. You book a cabin in the middle of nowhere and you go and you meditate all weekend and you clear your energy and you take some time for you and you just explore. It's the same thing. You're being called to do the same thing. As we are leveling up, as we are channeling, as we are becoming more equipped and more evolved, we all need to be making sure we're taking care of ourselves. And that means disconnecting from social media, disconnecting from people, and just really reflecting on you, Sharper, okay? That's kind of what I'm hearing for you, too. You can't pour from an empty cup, right? And especially when you're giving to other people. And I know you're taking care of yourself. I've been watching your posts. But this is more than like the self-pamper stuff and like the hair and the nails and all of that stuff. This is like the inner stuff. This is you going away from all of the distractions and the noises and, you know, just center yourself with nature and get grounded again, okay? But it says it's time to rest, take a vacation, or just create time to regroup and rejuvenate. Retreat from the world to any stress or concerns. If you've been ill, focus upon healing and don't rush back into action. You need some time alone. This situation requires significant reflection on your part. Meditation may provide the answers you seek if you're exhausted of all intellectual possibilities for a solution. The need to get more sleep, allowing more time before making a choice, the end of a stressful period, feeling mentally exhausted. So I'm worried that because you are doing a lot, Sharper, don't forget to not mentally exhaust yourself in the process, because you and I both know how draining this energy work is, and how wiped out you could feel. So I just feel like your spirit guides are really coming in strong and saying you're doing fantastic. We're so proud of you, but don't forget to put yourself first. Okay. Take that rest, take that vacation, take that mini vacation. So hopefully that resonates, my love. All right. Hey, Teresa. Good morning, girl. Or good afternoon. Let me know if you want a tarot card, fairy card, or angel therapy card. All right, Teresa. I'm feeling fairies for you. All right, Becca, are you still here? And Loretta, let me know if you're still here. Fairy me, she says. Oh, that's so cute. Fairy you. It's like marry you, but fairy you. That's adorable. Okay, Becca. Yeah, Becca's turn. So Becca, Loretta, and then Teresa. All right. Spirit angels, what is Miss Becca's message? Aw, girl. You know, I never was obsessed with anything. I think looking back, I mean, Barbies were the thing I was obsessed with, but then it was those Tamagotchis. I don't know if you guys ever remember those. I used to like have so many of those. Oh, and the Furbies. Okay, those are the three things I can remember being obsessed with. Fairies wasn't really one of them. Spirit angels, what is the message for Becca? Fairy books, yeah. Yeah, no, I wasn't a fairy. Yes, right? Tamagotchis, I know. My kids are like, I think I bought one a couple years back, and I bought it so I could show my kids, right? Because of course they don't know anything. And my kids were like, Mom, what is this? Like, it's not even fun. I'm like, what? This was so popular back in my day. What are you talking about? Okay, Spirit Angels, what's Becca's message? I always like the cartoons about magic. Yeah? I was a dolphin girl. Yeah, you know what? I love dolphins too. All right, Becca, lost and found. Interesting. Hey, Irene, I'm good. How are you? All right, Becca. right, with your kids, right? It was so hilarious. And I don't know if you guys are, I don't know, I'm not that old, but if you remember those old school phones where it's like the dial rotary thing, where it's like you had to like dial the number and then pick up the phone, something like that. I don't even know how to use that anymore because we're all digital right now, right? But I remember getting one of those phones for my kids, and oh my gosh, it was hilarious to watch them try to dial out like our home number and our cell phone numbers. But yeah, Becca, lost and found. What was once is lost is about to be found. Thanks to the lost and found fairy, sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. Wow. The lost and found fairy collects lost treasures and keeps them for a rainy day, revealing them when they're needed most. She is attracted to shiny things and often keeps company with magpies and crows, for they too have a keen eye for the things that sparkle. If you see these birds, this fairy is probably nearby. If you misplace something either maternally or spiritually, call on this helpful fairy to find it. She will often leave hints, tips, and clues. She may remind you to be practical, for example. If you've lost your keys, retrace your last steps in your minds. Where were you and when was the last time you saw them? The fairy often appears in autumn and wintertime. In autumn, animals often bury food, ready to sustain themselves during the colder months, and seeing them do this could be a sign to stash away the things that will sustain you during this period. This could be maternal things such as food and money. Remember, she's a very practical fairy. Or you might stash away cherished memories inside your heart and tap into them whenever you need a spiritual boost. I think we all lost our mind, but there's something that you've lost. You might have to sit on this for a little bit. The lost and found fairy also reminds us that it's okay to lose things. Perhaps you never really needed them anyways, or their time and purpose has been served. It's no use crying over spilled milk. Could also be the message she brings. Let it go, get a cloth, and clean it up. Then go and get some more milk, ideally vegan nut milk if you really need it. I think that was a little bit of humor there, because who drinks vegan nut milk? Not me. But you also got solitude. Irene, just let me know if you want a Ferris. Oh my gosh. A fairy message, angel message, or a tarot message. Hey, Pearls. Yes, just let me know what kind of message you want. Okay, and then you got solitude. Well, thank you for subscribing. So solitude says, right, Loretta? Hey, Arsh, if it's a specific question, you can donate to the channel. If you want a general, I can definitely pull you a general card. But if you want me to answer that question, it's by donation. Irene, let me know what kind of cards you want too. Okay, so solitude, Becca. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. Sometimes when we think of being alone, it can bring a fear of being lonely or melancholy. I don't know how to say that word, as we often associate being alone with these feelings. Here is the good news. It really is okay to be alone, being comfortable in your own skin and in your own beautiful company. How free does this make you feel to know this? Tuning into the deep places within where our inner treasures reside can be a profound and enlightening experience. The spiritual essence of this experience is peace. Peace within and without. Experiencing true peace is also something that can only happen when we spend precious time in solitude, in contemplation or meditation, even if it's only for a few minutes each day. When we're out of balance, being alone can make us feel really lonely and sorry for ourselves, and we might still feel like this even when we're in company. Counterbalance this by observing your blessings, and it won't be long before you're in a state of gratitude for your own divine company. If this card has popped up for you today, the fairies are urging you to take some time out and spend it alone. It is in such moments of being alone that this message of the fairies can come through more clearly. The increased spiritual space enables you to be more receptive and aware of any subtle messages and signs from the fairy realms. Alternately, this card may be saying that you're spending too much time alone, so consider this too. All right. So hopefully you got something from that, Miss Becca. All right. Arsh, if it's a specific question, it's by donation. If you want a general, I can definitely pull you a general. But if you want me to answer that question, you have to donate to the PayPal. All right. So Miss Loretta, you're welcome. Hey, Ruby. Okay. Loretta. You can, of course. Okay. Spirit angels, what is Loretta's message? What does Loretta need to know? Loretta's been patient. Give me a message for Loretta. Okay, Arsh, let me know if you want a tarot card, fairy card, or angel card. This is like literally since I started this thing today, it's about forgiveness and it's about releasing and healing for all of you. I'm getting the same general message coming through. So Loretta, you can just, I don't know if you want me to just to pull you on Arch. I can pull you whatever I'm drawn to if that's what you want. Okay, Loretta, release. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. Okay, you're on my list. You just need to have a little patience and I will put something down. Okay. Hey, Deba, how's it going? Okay. So, Loretta, right now you need to release. You need to go through that release period. Archangel Michael sends you this card in response to your question about your divine life purpose. Perhaps you have an idea about what is, but feels intimidated about moving forward. Or maybe you feel blocked with respect to understanding your life mission. These concerns have triggered Michael's assistance and the message he brings to you through this card. Your higher self is completely aware of your divine mission and is ready to move forward on the path. Your higher self is also tapped into the universal flow of support available to you and your purpose. To reach your natural state, Michael will help you release anything that may be standing in your way, such as ego-based concerns or activities. Okay, so it's time to release what's not serving you. You can literally say this to Archangel. Archangel Michael, what do I need to release to be fully on my path and purpose? Jot down everything that comes to mind, including your thoughts, feelings, visions, or words. Make a note of everything you receive, even if you don't understand its meaning. So it's time to release things for your highest good, Loretta. You know that you're on the mission. You know that you're on the right track, but there's still that fear behind it, or there's still that voice inside your head that tells you can't do it. And that's what you're stuck on. That's what's keeping you from moving forward. So they're saying, like, you need to release that. You need to release what's keeping you stuck, or that mental voice that keeps telling you can't. It's time to release that, okay? So hopefully that message resonates. Miss Teresa, are you here? And then Irene, and then Pearl. Let me know if you three are still here. You're very welcome, love. It's just going to give you a general message, Arsh. Okay, Teresa, Irene, Pearl, and Ruby. Let me know if you guys are still here because you're the first 4 on my list for free. And then after Ruby, it's Arsh and then Depa. You guys can donate to skip the list. Okay, I see Irene, I see Ruby. Okay, so I will move on to you, Irene, until I see Teresa come through again. Spirit Angels, what's Irene's message? What does she need to know today? What is Irene's message? What is Irene's message? What is the message for Irene? What is the message for Irene? Pearl, are you still here? Okay, Irene, you have 2 cards coming up. Be willing to forgive. This is the same message coming up today. Have a blessed day, Loretta. There's something you need to forgive, Irene. There's someone. In order for you to move forward, you need to start the forgiveness process. But it says, ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. The angels are trying to help you with the topic of your question by urging you to heal anger related to your past experiences and relationships. This old anger has become a barrier to attracting your desires, as well as a magnet that attracts similar situations to your side. This is a very important message, and your little bit of willingness to forgive is all that's required. You don't need to forgive the action that occurred in the past. You simply need to be willing to allow the angels to help you clear away the toxic poison of unforgiveness from your heart and mind. In this regard, you're trading pain for peace. The benefits of forgiveness include increased peace of mind, renewed energy, and the ability to focus. Okay? You also got third eye chakra. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. And I feel like this is saying, Irene, it's okay for you to love. It's okay for you to put your heart back out there. It's okay for you to trust again. You know, you're going to go through that. You're going to go through misunderstandings. You're going to go through people who have hurt you, but it's all part of your lesson plan. This card comes to you in response to your questions about your future. You have visions about yourself, and you're wondering whether they're real or mere imagination. Well, the angels assure you that you are having accurate insights, and they wish to encourage your visual spiritual gifts. You have natural clairvoyant tendencies governed by the energy-centered location between your 2 physical eyes, which is known as the third eye chakra. The angels send clairvoyant messages that you perceive in your mind's eye as shapes, colors, mental movies, dreams, and so forth. Or you may receive their messages via your physical sight, such as recurring numbers, sequences, 111444, and so on, lights and moving objects, or through signs and symbols, including feathers, rainbows, clouds, and coins. The angels wish to help you fully awaken your third eye and understand your psychic visions. They're guiding you to notice and trust all that you see with your inner and outer vision. Okay, so work on your third eye chakra right now. That's going to help you clear up any misunderstandings. And be willing to forgive. You need to start that forgiveness process. So hopefully that helps. Purl, let me know if you're here. Ruby, let me know if you're here. Arch, let me know if you're still here. And Depa, let me know if you're still here. Okay, I see Ruby. Okay, so I'm going to do Ruby, Arsh. All right. Spirit Angels, what is the message for Ruby? What is the message for Ruby? All right. Okay, so Ruby, you need to work on some heart chakra right now and throat chakra. Heart chakra says the answers that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to give and receiving love. So you can find a lot of heart chakra on YouTube, but it says The angels want you to trust your feelings. Your heart is wise and it's calling for you to make important changes. Trust this wisdom as it won't let you down. Every time you define your inner feelings, your heart breaks a little bit. Repair your heart and your relationship with yourself by honoring your emotions. Hey, May. For instance, if you're unhappy with a situation, it means that something is wrong and action is necessary. Ask the angels to give you courage and support to make healthier changes at home and work. This card also calls upon you to open your heart to love. Perhaps you've been hurt in prior relationships and are guarded against additional pain. The angels assure you that they'll protect you and your heart, so it's safe for you to feel love and other emotions. The action steps below will help you follow through on all of the angels' advice. So they're saying literally go to a flower shop. Ruby. It's Ruby, right? Yeah, Ruby. Go to a flower shop, pick some flowers, and just inhale those fragrances. Hey, IG, I'm well. How are you, honey? Okay. I'm good, guys. I'm good. So, May, let me know if you want an angel card, fairy card, or tarot card. And then you have throat chakra. So, Ruby, the angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. The angels sent this card to you because of important messages that you need to express, either verbally or in written form. You're encouraged to speak your truth to yourself and others. Awesome, IG. To admit your true feelings as well as any revelations you've had. Keep a journal of these ideas, thoughts, and inspirations. The throat chakra is the energy center located in the neck, which governs speech, writing, and creative expression. When you squelch your truth because of fear of disapproval, your throat chakra tightens and darkens. Prior experiences in this life or past of being punished for speaking up can also close this energy center. I am IG, thank you. Fortunately, the angels are working to unlock your self-expression by sending pure divine light and love to you and your throat chakra. Ask the angels to help you speak up for yourself lovingly and assertively, and they'll guide your words with voo and humor. So, Ruby, your homework today, work on your heart chakra and your throat chakra. Open your heart to love and speak your damn truth. Get a backbone. Okay? Because there's someone in your energy who's trying to manipulate you. They're trying to keep you stuck. They're trying to tell you how it should be or shouldn't be. And I feel like you have been allowing people to walk over you for far too long. And that's why you've got two chakras coming through. You need to do some clearing, okay? So hopefully that helps, honey. All right, Arsh, thank you for being patient. All right, May, you were on my list. IG, let me know if you want a message. Of course you can. Okay, Arsh, let's see. Spirit angels, what's Arsh's message? What is Arsh's message? What's Arsh's message? Spirit angels, what's the message for Arsh? What's the message for Arsh? Ooh, I've never seen this card before. Interesting. Queen of Water. Relationships develops to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. Arsh, make sure you're making yourself a priority today. Your relationship with yourself or your relationship with other people is leveling up. But listen to your gut, listen to your intuition, because that doesn't lie on the situation. So it says, emotional issues or relationships with others evolves to a new level. Even if things aren't perfect, there is a sense of peace and calm with you. And you intuitively know what to do next. Your feelings for and insights about others can be trusted. Make sure that as you nurture those around you, you don't forget to also take care of yourself. So, Arch, you need to do some self-love for yourself today. Patron of the arts, love for family and home, a dear and reliable friend, great creative talent. So you're a very talented person or very creative person, Arsh. So this might be looking at what are you missing in your life and what can you move towards to get that fulfillment that you're seeking, okay? So hopefully that message resonated. Hey, Spiritual Girl, of course you can. All right. Depa, are you still here? And then May. All right, Depa. Spirit Angels, what is Depa's message? What is Depa's message? If I get the Be Willing to Forgive card again, I'm just going to say that's for everyone because I've got that card like 6 times today. What is Depa's message today, Spirit? Workshops and seminars. Interesting. Attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning, Depa. You're going to have an opportunity come where I don't know if this is something you're planning, where you want to be speaking in front of an audience. You want to get out your story. You're very, I don't feel like you're audience shy, but you have a passion, or your purpose in life is to be helping others. But this is like being around a whole bunch of people. Like I can literally see you standing in front of an audience. And that's what I'm feeling for you. Hey, baby cakes. Tarot card, fairy card, or angel card. Okay, so giving speeches is definitely what you need to be thinking about right now. And I feel like you have a story to tell and you need to get it out there, Depa. But it says, the angels have been sending you intuitive messages about attending and giving workshops, seminars, and speeches. They've now sent this oracle card to you, so you'll know that you really are hearing your angels about this topic. If you've been dreaming about giving a workshop or a speech, the angels will guide you through this process. Give any worries, thoughts, concerns, or questions to them. Hey, Salita. And then listen to their replies, which will come to you as ideas and feelings. The angels will help lead you to the right venue, topic, and audience members. All you need to do is follow their guidance. You're also guided to attend workshops to further your spiritual path and education. Enroll in classes that you feel drawn to, and ask Archangel Raphael to support everything in this endeavor, including tuition, fees, transportation, lodging, time off from work, babysitting arrangements, and so forth. The way is clear for you to give and receive through this workshop process. Enjoy. There's a reason you're meant to see this. Okay, there's a reason that you're meant to see this. You're meant to help people, Depa. I don't know what you're doing right now. Oh, Pearl, you're here too. Okay, so Teresa and Pearl, I'll get you guys next because I was calling your name, but there might be a lag. Oh, this person's going to spam my chat, really? I don't think so. Goodbye. No spamming in my chat room. Yeah, I got rid of that guy. He wants to spam it more than once, he can go. So yeah, think about this, Depa. Think about this. There's a reason why you saw this card. Yeah, no, I don't have time for that. You can just go. Okay, Teresa. So I have Teresa, Pearl, May, IG, Spiritual Baby Cakes, and Salita. But yeah, think about that. I am a very shy person. Yeah, lots of struggle in my life. Okay, but you're meant to do more. Depa, you're meant to get out of this shy bubble, but you're meant to do some type of workshop or seminar for other people. So this could be like as simple as like cooking lessons or some type of a creative way of putting yourself out there. So I don't know if that's what you want to do. Like, this is exploring different avenues for you. Okay. All right, Teresa. Spirit Angels, what's Teresa's message? Thank you, Spirit. Teresa, lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found. Thanks to the Lost and Found fairy, sometimes she can help us find things we never even realized were lost. Okay, so I just got this card for Becca too. So There could be something that you feel is lost in your life. It could just be that you feel lost in your life. It could be that you feel like your life is missing. You know, there's something in your life that's missing, Teresa. You're welcome, Depa. But it says, the lost and found fairy collects lost treasures and keeps them for a rainy day, revealing them when they're needed most. She is attracted to shiny things and often keeps company with magpies and crows. What is a magpie? I'm going to have to look that up. I know what a crow is, but I've never heard of a magpie. Okay, for they too have a keen eye for things that sparkle. If you see these birds, this fairy is probably nearby. If you've misplaced something, either maternally or spiritually, call on this helpful fairy to find it. She will often leave little hints, tips, and clues. She may remind you to be practical, for example. If you've lost your keys, retrace your last steps in your mind, where you were or you last saw them. The fairy often appears in autumn and wintertime. In autumn, animals often bury food, ready to sustain themselves during the colder months, and seeing them do this could be a sign to stash away the things that will sustain you during this period. This could be material things such as food and money. Remember, she's very a practical fairy, or you might stash away cherished memories inside your heart and tap into them whenever you need a spiritual boost. The lost and found fairy also reminds us that it's okay to lose things. Perhaps you never really needed them anyways, or their time and purpose has been served. It's no use crying over spilled milk. Could also be the message she brings. Let it go, get a cloth, and clean it up. Then go get some more milk. Vegan nut milk. I don't know what that is, but if you like that, they're saying go drink it. All right. I've never heard that before. All right. Pearl. Okay, so I have Pearl, May, IG, Spiritual Baby Cakes, and Salita. Pearl, one, and Angel. All right, so vegan nut milk. Right? I can't. I can't even wrap my head around vegan nut milk. I just can't. Spirit Angels, what's Pearl's message? What is Pearl's message, Spirit? What is Pearl's message? Of course you would, Becca. Of course you would. Same here. Like, what? Right? Okay, so I'm not the only one having that reaction. IG, have you ever heard of that? Okay. Pearl, clear yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. You need to clear yourself. You need to do some cord cutting. Pearl. Okay, Pearl, your first card. This card comes to you because the angels see that you're carrying some lower energies. Because of your high sensitivity and compassion, you may have absorbed this negativity from other people's fears. These toxic energies may also have sprung from your own past fears. Regardless of their material source, your angels want to help you clear your energy fields. Yeah, but almond milk, is that vegan? That's the thing. That's what I was thinking, almond milk, but I don't know if that's vegan. Okay, it's a good idea to ask for energetic clearing whenever you've experienced harsh situations where arguing, intense confrontation, violence, or substance abuse has occurred. As a sensitive light worker, you sometimes unwittingly carries other people's painful energy in a well-intentional desire to be helpful. But please ask the angels to shoulder this pain from now on, as they're equipped to handle its radioactive toxicity without harming themselves. Ready to clear. So you need to be ready to clear from this angel toxic energy that's attached itself to you, Pearl. And then you have deal away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire, as Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. So yeah, it definitely said you were a light worker. So I don't know if this is an addiction you're dealing with, or if you're dealing with someone who has an addiction. But heal away addictions. Oh my gosh, where is it? Okay, so this card comes to you to validate what you already know. It's time to let go of addictions or addictive behavior, as they're interfering with your health, happiness, and life purpose. The angels ask you to be very honest with yourself and admit that these addictions are wasting your time, robbing you of energy and confidence, and blocking the answers to your prayers. Fortunately, the angels will support you through every step of healing away cravings and other addictive tendencies. It begins with you making a clear decision to let the addiction or addictions go. Weigh the pluses and minuses of the addictive behavior. Once you're emotionally ready to release it, then take the next step and call upon Archangel Raphael. Okay? So there could be something that, I know it's stupid, but it could just be something that you're addicted to, coffee, chocolate. Like, it could be something stupid, but it's like asking, are you consuming too much of it, or can you cut back on certain things? Okay, so hopefully that message resonates with you, Pearl. Okay, May, are you still here? I've never seen vegan milk. Yeah, me either. I see vegan milk, I think of goat milk, like vegan milk. Like, I don't know. Funny, while you started my reading, the electricity got cut. I heard it all, though, afterwards. Thank you very much. You're welcome, Arsh. Yeah, you're welcome, Pearl. I looked up and got nothing. Maybe the fairies made up. I don't know. That's what it says. That's what it says. That's why I was like, what the hell is vegan milk? Because I never heard of vegan milk. I have to look for a vegan. I don't know. I'm not a vegan. I don't think I could ever become a vegan. I like my meat. Okay, May, IG, Spiritual of Baby Cakes, and Solita. All right, May. When I Googled it, I saw stuff come up for milk almonds and milk walnuts. Interesting. I don't know. It just doesn't even sound appetizing to me. I don't know. Spirit Answers, what's a fairy message for May? What is the fairy message for May? What is the fairy message? 1111. 11. Oh, it was like 11 views and 11 likes. That was kind of cool. Never seen that before. All right. Spirit Angels, what's May's message? What is May's message? Friendship. Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. So this is changing your friendship dynamics, changing your scenario when it comes to friends, reaching out to those that have more, what is that? Have more, like, what's that word? It's right on the tip of my tongue. Like, have more in common with you, May, than what you're around now. You know what they say, like, you are who you hang out with? I really feel like they say that if you hang out with people who don't have anything to do with their lives, like, I don't want to call them bums, but they're more like they don't have any life goals, ambitions. You kind of get stuck into that energy and you kind of go downhill, or you kind of like, you know, get stuck there. May, I feel like you need to recheck your surroundings. If you want more out of your life, if you want more for yourself, reconnect with people who are empowering, entrepreneurs, business people, people who can inspire you to become better, if that makes sense. That's what I'm hearing for you intuitively. But it says, we all need someone we can trust to share our private thoughts with. This card tells you to reach out to an old or new friend to gather your friends around you, for there's power in numbers. Friends can offer advice that can give us hope and another point of view. Fairies, too, gather in groups to support each other, and there's great wisdom and comfort in doing this. Yes, Lita, I'm dealing with this right now, actually. Like-minded and like-hearted friends are like fairy dust shining in our darkest and lightest hours, and are always there for each other, no matter what time or day or night it is. True friends celebrate our successes and our joy, for they're truly happy when we're happy. This card is also asking if you are being a good friend, or have you neglected your friendships. Perhaps an old colleague or school friend needs you to reach out. Close your eyes and see who pops into your mind, then get in touch with them. Perhaps give them a call or send them an email just to say hi and check how they are doing. Friendships can last a lifetime and should be treasured. It could also be time to make new friends. So join a class to learn a new skill or go for a walk at a popular park or attraction. By getting out and exploring, you're much more likely to meet others with similar interests than if you stay at home. You never know. You can meet a hashtag FFF, fairy friend forever. Oh, that's so beautiful. So hopefully that message resonated with you, May. A fairy friend, hashtag FFF. Okay. Milk almonds just don't sound kosher. Like, ew. You can just tell them ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. Yeah, like, I don't know. You will not catch me drinking any of that milk. I like my regular fat milk. I don't know. All right, IG. I'm pulling an angel card for you. Spirit angels, what's the message for IG? What is the message for IG? Spiritual, are you still here? Baby cakes, are you still here? I know Sleet is still here. All right, what is the message for IG, Spirit? What is the message for IG? What is the message for IG? Law of attraction. Ooh, look at this. Relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. Love and light, girl. All right, spiritual, you are next. All right. This card signals that you're experiencing, here we go, shape-shifting again. Shape-shifting again. Okay. This card signals that you're experiencing shifts because of your spiritual path. The universal law of attraction says that like attracts like. So you're attracted to people and situations that have similar intentions to your own. For example, if your intentions are to be loving and to see the divine within everyone, you'll attract loving people and situations. You'll also repel people who are unloving focuses. This is why you may find your relationships and taste changing. You may avoid old friends who are no longer fascinating you, or perhaps you now dread going to a job or club that you previously enjoyed. Know that these experiences and feelings are a normal part of the spiritual path. You're attracting wonderful, new relationships, situations, and jobs that mirror your spiritual focus. Give any cares, questions, concerns, guilt, and so forth to the angels for healing and transmutation. Mutilation? Sounds like some type of slang or something, but law of attraction, you are definitely manifesting. You're calling in what you need and what you want, IG. You're on the right path. I know, he's amazing. He's always so supportive. I'm so glad I'm so glad he came across my channel. He's very supportive. Well, wait, I need a bro. Can you share him? Spiritual. We're gonna all fight over you, IG. Hey, Debbie. Oh, well, you're so sweet. I love when guys get readings on my channel because it's so rare. It totally is. And then they become like your BFFs. They become like real soul family. Debbie. Hello, Debbie. Okay. Spirit angels, what is spiritual's message? What is spiritual's message? What is spiritual's message? What is spiritual's message? Okay, 10 of water. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Wow, spiritual. I feel like this is a lot of positivity for you. But it says, you have a content and rewarding family life, and there's a great harmony among those around you. Your relationships are strong and trustworthy. You feel blessed and loved. Your needs, both material and emotional, are all met. Your relationships with your family and friends are genuine. Peace, joy, and unconditional love surround you. Happy marriages, positive relationships with children, security, and taking care of family members. This is a beautiful message, spiritual. It just says that whatever hardships that you have faced, whatever obstacles you've had to overcome, whatever challenges you have beat, like that negative part of your story, I feel like it's done. It's cleared. It's time to enjoy this 10 of cups. It's time to reap the rewards of that fulfillment. Okay, so everything that you need right now is, it feels good. You know what I mean? It feels like finally good things are happening. Finally, the money's improving. Finally, the relationships are working. I just feel like it's an overall really good feeling for you. And it's just about keeping that emotional side of you positive. Okay. Don't think negative. Don't bring that fear or that negative energy back towards you. Keep it all positive, because you're definitely in alignment and you have happiness right here. Okay. So hopefully that message. Yes, girl. Good things. Baby cakes, are you still here? Debbie, let me know what kind of message you want. And then I'm going to have to close the list, guys, because I have my son coming tonight and I need to get ready. All right, baby cakes. You want an angel? Spirit angels, what is baby cake's message? 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 All right, Debbie, I'll just pick what comes through. What is baby cake's message? Whoop. Baby cakes, ascended masters, powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over you and guiding you. Wow, very beautiful message. So it's like knowing that you're being guided. You have a whole team of spiritual people behind you right now, baby cakes. So what are you waiting for? It's like, go towards that place of not being afraid to take this next action. But it says, this card indicates that you have a strong connection with one or more ascended masters who are helping you with the situation you're inquired about. Ascended masters are powerful teachers and healers who once walked the earth. Many are associated with religion, such as Jesus, Kuan Yin, the saints, Moses, Mother Mary, Jinish, and so forth. You don't have to be a religious person to warrant an ascended master's attention. The only qualification is a sincere and pure desire to work with the divinity for the betterment of humanity and the planets. The first ascended master or masters who entered your thoughts right now are the beings who are helping you. These masters love and honor you. They know of your talents and spiritual gifts, and they'll help you hone them so they may be used in sacred service. So it's literally knowing that you're not alone. That whatever decisions that you're making from here on out, you've got a bunch of guides with you, masters. You're leveling up. you have like everyone from Buddha to like Jesus to God, like everyone's here. So there's no reason for you to be afraid anymore, baby cakes. Even if you've been feeling alone lately, your guides are with you. Your masters are with you. The only person stopping you from going after your dreams is you, is that fear. Okay, so continue to move forward. All right, Miss Salita, and then Debbie, and then I got to head out of here. All right. Spirit angels, what's Salita's message? That's fast. 5 of water. Things not turning out the way you'd hope, not seeing the positive in a situation, and crying over spilled milk. Milk! Slata, what's going on? Oh my lordy, I hope you're not backtracking. Okay. Things may not have turned out the way you expected. Be careful not to focus too much on the negative, as there's a positive in every situation. You may be missing the silver lining. Fighting or trying to ignore change doesn't serve you. Instead, have faith that everything happens for a reason. It's healthy to grieve what has been lost and take the time to heal. Reach out to friends and family and wise counselors for support and comfort. So reach out to IJ, because he does that for a living. No, I'm just joking. Sadness, the end of a relationship, wishing you could change the past, obsession, and crying over spilled milk. All right, well, this might be what's coming towards you in the next week. This might even be what's coming towards you tomorrow. You might come into like, what do they say? One of those emotional states. Something might happen, so keep this in the back of your mind. Something might change. Your direction might change for some reason. All right, girl. So even though you may not be feeling the effects of that, your inner self could be feeling the effects of that. Because it is change, right? So as much as you're saying, like, I'm letting go of this Libra, I'm letting go of this Libra, there could be, it's been changing now. It's going full throttle since I've accepted the Cancer man. Okay. So there could still be a part of you that is still, yeah, of course, Becca. There still could be a part of you that's having a hard time of actually doing that. You might feel the effects of that in the upcoming days. So just keep that in the back of your mind. Debbie, are you still here? Okay. Spirit angels, what's Debbie's message? What is Debbie's message? Spirit angels, what's the message for Debbie? New beginnings. Oh, how beautiful. All right, 1 second, Becca. Let me just do Debbie and then I'll do yours. Okay, new beginnings, Debbie. You're welcome, love. You talk to me every day because I'm amazing. Okay, Debbie. This fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. Aw. So Debbie, you could be becoming a grandmother. Again, there could be a new baby that's coming towards you somewhere, and you could be kind of like a godmom, a grandmother figure. You could be finding out that one of your children is about to have a baby. There could just be a baby that was just born, or this is you that you need to protect yourself and your ideas towards this new beginning that you're embarking on. Oh, she says, I hope not. Oh, no. Okay, it says the fairy godmother is overjoyed and bring news of a birth. This could be the birth of a child or an idea. Either way, it's wonderful news, and there's an aura of happiness and celebration surrounding you right now or in the near future. Your precious dreams and wishes will soon attract a personal fairy godmother who will help them to digest under her protection before they're delivered into the world. If this message doesn't apply directly to you, then someone close to you may be about to reveal that a child will soon to be born, or that an idea is revealed that a child will soon to be born. Oh, I just read that. Or that an idea is soon to be released into the world. All births are cause for celebration, so it could be down to you to mark this momentary occasion and host a special party or gathering to honor the new arrival. The birth of a baby or an idea often comes with feelings of pride and love. And it's totally fine to feel proud of your own or someone else's achievements. After all, it takes a lot of super hard work to get to this birthing stage. This type of pride is a healthy feeling. It's a pride from pure heart and not from ego. This card also serves as a message that you can be your own fairy godmother. Imagine if you had the power to make your own dreams and wishes come true. Like Glinda, the Good Witch of the South, explains to Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz when she says, "You had the power all along, my dear." Okay, so lots of information for this. You're definitely embarking on a new beginning. There could be a new baby coming towards your family. This could, if it's not directly in your family, it could be someone close to your family. This could be that you are on a new beginning of birthing a new idea or a new project. And it's just a time to nurture where you are in life right now on this new beginning. So, hey, Becca Scotty, hopefully that resonates. So I'm going to do the donation, and then, guys, I'm out of here for now. So go ahead, Becca, with your donation question. Would the angels say that I'm on the right path with the YouTube thing and everything else? Like, how they feel about it? Let's see. Okay. Would the angels say that Becca's on the right path? Lots is going to happen from a year from now, so I would say yes. And then it says don't stop. A lot is going to happen from a year from now. A lot's going to change for you. Would the angels say that Becca's on the right path with her YouTube career and her tarot career? Is Becca on the right path with her YouTube career? Trust. Take action. Is Becca on the right path with her YouTube career? Is Becca on the right path with her YouTube career? Let go of the fear. Let go of the fear. Let go of the insecurity. Your doubts. Is Becca on the right path? Meditate on this. Ask your angels. And it's up to you. It's up to you where you want to go with this. All right, but I would say yes, you're on the right path. So hopefully that helps you, girl. A lot's coming towards you in the next year. All right, my loves. Thank you for everyone that joins me this afternoon. Thank you to all the new people. Thank you to all the returning people. Much love, guys. But I am going to enjoy some family time. Take my lovely swimming. And then I shall see how I feel on tonight. Maybe I'll do some nighttime tarot off the top of my head again. But with that, have a great afternoon, guys. And I shall see you whenever I decide to return. All right.